God begins to purge. Friends that I had to begin to cut away. Not that y'all so bad, but what y'all doing ain't good for me. Ain't good from where I'm trying to go. And it burned all the sins that I committed, all the things that I had done wrong. It hurt coming out. But God says, if you let me purge it, I'll purge it. Can I tell you, I don't care what you've done. I don't care how bad anybody tries to make you feel. People will try to keep you in bondage because of what you've done. People will try to keep you from the glory of God because of what you've done. When you make that commitment, you come up here on Sunday morning, you give your life to Christ and you recommit your life to Christ, people will try to make you and remind you what you used to be. You ain't going to change. You're the same person with the same desires. It hurts because these are the people that you thought had your back. But they'll try so hard to pull you back in the hog pen, and it hurts. But can I tell you, what they hold on to, God does not hold on to. What people try to remind you of, when God cleanses you of your sin, they can think on it all they want. When God says you're forgiven, you're forgiven. Quit holding yourself up to the mistakes that you made. You might not have been the best parent. You might have made some mistakes. You might have had to suffer, and some folk around you had to suffer for some wrong that you did. But it's behind you now. I'm sorry I hurt you, but I can't stay in that right there. The most I can do is apologize. I'm sorry I did you wrong. I'm sorry I slept with your husband or slept with your wife. I'm sorry that I lied on you. I'm sorry, Mama, that I snuck out the house. I'm sorry. But I've given it to God. And I've given it to God, and God has forgiven me. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but I can't cry no more. I feel bad, but I can't give up. God has forgiven me. There's no mistake that you can make in your life that God is not able to forgive and to purge. And Isaiah said when he found out that all the wrong that he had done, that God was willing to send an angel and remove and purge all the sins. And symbolic of it, he used a coal and burned it out of his life. Can I tell you, God will burn the liar in you away. God will burn the adulterer in you away. God will burn the fornicator in you away. God will burn the deceiver in you away. There's nothing that you have done that God can't remove from your life. And so you're going to have to get people out of your ear that continues to try to make you believe that you are now what you used to be. God says, no, I've removed it out of your lives, and now I need you to believe that any man or woman in Christ is a new creature. Old things are passed away and become all